talk about me, how I became fluent in English. So, in my past, when I started learning English in that situations, I used to use, the one application, and name is Open Talk. These applications, are amazing application. Really, I used to talk much with the people. And hey everyone, good morning to all of you. So today I will talk about how I become fluent in English. But before I would like to introduce myself. This is Chandan. I live in Bihar state. Professionally, I'm a teacher, and nowadays I'm teaching spoken English to many co-learners online. So, if anybody want to learn English, let me know. So now shall we start? Today I'm going to talk about my fluency secret, how I became fluent in English, what I did in my previous time, and so many tricks I'm going to reveal here so that you can improve your English by applying these methods, these tricks. So please stay with me till the end so that you can learn so many things today. So, guys, becoming fluent, you have to do so many things. Firstly, you have to maintain your discipline. Your discipline, you have to inculcate habits. You know, mostly the people are not able to maintain their discipline because they have a lot of work, right? They have a lot of responsibility. In that situation, they are not able to maintain their discipline for a long time, and that's why they are unable to improve their English. They are not able to speak fluent in English, right? I know 99% people might have learnt basic grammars in their college time, their school time, right? So, in that situations, what is the need to all of you now? I would say you need to speak as much as you can. Okay. I would say like why people are not able to speak fluent because of only lack of practice. Because you do not speak much. And that's the major reason behind, you know, you are not fluent now. I would say I would say a few ways that will make you fluent in English. The first methods I would like to tell you here. You have to use audio call applications. I know this is a not easy for everyone. I know if you have been through many problem in speaking, right? At this time, I would say there are many applications. Few applications I'm going to tell you here. CB applications, as fluency applications, Hello Talk. Right? These applications are very amazing applications where you can get so many people like you. You can talk to him, right? And you can maintain your discipline. You can maintain your consistency, right? I know in this time the people have a lot of responsibility, and due to that reason, they are unable to maintain their responsibility. I mean, their discipline, I would say, right? Becoming fluent, you have to speak as much as you can. Another things I would like to tell you here, if I talk about me, how I became fluent in English. So, in my past, when I started learning English in that situations, I used to use, the one application, and name is Open Talk. These applications, are amazing application. Really, I used to talk much with the people, and one thing I used to do mostly, whenever I connect to people, I would always have the one topic. Okay, so by discussing on topic, it will make you fluent because fluent means what? If you have the particular knowledge about the one areas, suppose I'm talking about science background. If somebody will ask you about say something about science, and if you have the good knowledge about science, and if you are being able to describe it with the convenience, with the flow. This is called fluency, right? This is called fluent speaking. So I would say now you have to start talking on topic. Okay? If you are able to talk on topic, if you are able to describe everything with easy, right? Then only you can be fluent. Okay? Many of learners don't have enough words to describe. So lack of vocabulary also it's the major reasons you are not fluent in English. Because every single day, if it is possible for you, try to learn two vocabulary, three vocabulary as per your capacity. Like me, if I talk about me, so earlier I used to read many books, and during reading that books, I used to collect many vocabularies. Okay, and that was the reason. Whenever I talk to people, I would have many words to describe my opinions, my statement, because words it has a really vital role in your speaking. Whatever sentence are you going to make, word will help you out in that situation, right? If you do not have enough word, how could you create sentence? That's the major problem. So lack of words, lack of vocabularies, you're not finding on the spot when times comes to create sentence. In that situations you do not have enough words. That's the reason you are not fluent in English, right? So if it is possible for you, then as much as vocabulary you can collect, that will maintain your fluency great way, I would say. Damn sure. And one thing I would like to tell you through my experience, initially you do not run behind fancy words, standard words, because standard vocabularies will never help you in this time, because you have to strong your basic firstly. You have to work upon your basic things, like you have focus on your like basic transformations, I mean modifications. What sentence are you going to make? You have to ask yourself, you are really good at making normal sentence. You have to ask for yourself, right? So answer you get, no, you are not good at making even normal sentence. That's the major reason you have to work upon firstly. After level of at least zero level to intermediate level, I would say, then you think to expand your vocabularies and collecting new vocabularies and whatever you want. But firstly you have to focus on your basic. At least you have to be proficient in making a normal sentence with the convenience, I would say. This is very important, I think. So I used to do the same thing at my beginning. I used to make normal sentence. I was good at making sentence as normal. Okay? So the things I used to do, and I'm sharing with all of you so that you can also apply this. It's obvious things. After applying, you must be perfect into. Okay. Another things I would like to tell you here, cultivating, the new habits. Because sometimes we are following not good habit, I would say. Habit also has the vital role in your day-to-day life. It will really help you to lead you nice way, I would say, in your journey. Because this is not a one time of journey, I would say. It's a long time of journey of yours. You have to work upon, you have to work in a different way. I'm sharing my genuine experience, what I did in my past time, so I'm sharing with you. Hope you must apply it. So these are my genuine experience, and what I learned, I improved because of this method, these tricks. If you are applying today, I'm sure after crossing 6 7 months, you must be fluent in this language. I know that. So whatever I have done in my earlier time, I have given to all of you. Hope this video will help you to make you fluent as you want in your life. But you must apply, okay? So thank you so much for staying with me and listening with me. If you have any queries, any doubts, so you can leave a comment. Okay? So thank you so much. See you then.